Good morning, guys. This is your math video for today. Before we get started, please make sure you have a piece of paper and a pencil so that you can follow along and show your work with us today. Okay, a group of 64 children and 24 adults will travel to a zoo in vans. So we have 64 children and 24 adults. There will be 8 people in each van. How many vans will be needed to take the group to the zoo? Okay. So remember when you're answering a question, so we have 3 numbers here, so we know this is probably going to be a 2-step problem. Okay? And I want you to visualize how we can draw this question. So what they're doing is they are putting children and adults into vans. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw the vans. Now, we know we're not going to draw 64 vans. We know we're not going to draw 24 vans. We're going to take our number, and that is 8. So we are going to take 8 vans. 1, go ahead and draw these with me, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And remember, if I'm going too fast, guys, remember you can always pause the video where you need to, anytime you need to. Pause it to catch up and then press play whenever you are ready. Okay, that's the good part about this being on video. Okay, so I have my 8 vans. Now I need to put people in vans. So I have 64 children and I have 24 adults. Okay, we can do 64 children first since that is the number that is here first. Okay, so we're going to put 64 children into these buses. Okay, and we're just going to do one child at a time until we get to 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and keep going until you get to 64. Alright, when you divided all those 64 up, you should have had 8 in every circle. But that's not our answer. Our answer is not 8. Okay? We still need to divide up our 24 adults. So now we're going to put 1 in every bus until we get to 24. So we're separating these. Okay? We're taking the children, we're taking the adults, and we're putting them in one at a time. Okay, so we finished the adults. We did our 64. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adults in every bus. Children in every bus. But now we need to put the 24 adults. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now we have our 24 adults. So now all of our people are in the buses. So let's count how many are in one bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 in all of these. Okay? So our answer is 11. Sometimes you have to divide and take those 2 separate groups. So this was a division question, right? But instead of just doing 64 divided by 8, we had to do 64 divided by 8 and 24 divided by 8. You could have also done 64 plus 24 and gotten 88 and divided 88 into the 8 buses, and you would have gotten the same answer. We just broke it into 2 different parts. Okay? Alright, next question. A container of liquid laundry detergent at a grocery store is marked with the volume of detergent inside. Which unit of measurement could be marked on the container? Okay, so we have a liquid laundry detergent. So anytime we have liquid, guys, it's gonna be something that's measured by liquid. So kilograms is a weight measurement. Okay, we're not measuring weight, we're measuring the amount of liquid. Weight is like, you would measure like kilograms by like how much somebody weighs. Okay, meters measures length. So like he walked 5 meters. So meters is kind of like feet or inches. Okay, pounds. Think about us as humans, we measure pounds with weight. Okay, liters measures liquid. Okay, so that is the only one that would measure laundry detergent, since laundry detergent is a liquid. You might have 2 liters of Coke, 3 liters of water, a liter of laundry detergent, right? Liters measures liquid. It's important to understand that you're not going to measure laundry detergent in kilograms. Okay, we don't want to know the weight of the laundry detergent. We want to know how much liquid is in the laundry detergent. Okay, so by liquid, we're measuring the amount. How much liquid. Okay. Next question. All right. A store is having a sale on books. The sale price of each book is $6 less than the regular price. Which table shows the prices of the different books at the store? Okay, so the sale price, okay, which is this bottom number right here. It's always important to look at those tables. The sale price is $6 less, so minus 6, than the regular price. Now remember, we've talked about when things are on sale, they're a little bit cheaper. So you have the regular price, and then the store puts things on sale, so you have the sale price, which is minus 6. So we want to start with the regular price, and we want the regular price to be, we want the sale price to be $6 less. So here, we start with 12 and 18. Now, I know when I go from 12 to 18, I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here, I'm adding 6. But we want to subtract 6. Here again, 19 plus 6 is 25, but I want to subtract 6, so I know F is not my answer. I want to go from here to here, subtracting 6. Okay, so 18 to 12, so let's try 18 minus 6. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Okay, so that's right. 25 minus 6 is 19. 32 minus 6 is 26, and 39 minus 6 is 33. So all of those are subtracting 6, which is my rule. Remember, we always want to look for the rule when we have a table like this. And our rule is minus 6. And that's what's happening here from the regular price to the sale price. So I'm going to put a question mark next to that, and I'm going to look at H. All right, so 36 to 34. Well, right here, I'm only subtracting 2. Okay, 36 minus 2 is 34. 30 minus 2 is 28. I don't want to subtract 2, I want to subtract 6, so I know H is not my answer. All right, J, I have 36 minus 6. Or I'm sorry, 36 and 6. So here, I actually had to subtract 30 to get 6. Here I had to subtract 25 to get 5. Here I had to subtract 20. And here I had to subtract 15. So none of those don't even have a pattern. So we know J is not our answer. So G is our answer because that's the only one that is subtracting 6, which is our rule. All right. Dominique put figures into groups based on certain attributes. Sometimes she puts figures into one group. Which statement is true? Has all sides congruent. Okay, so congruent, what does that mean? Congruent means same size, same shape. Okay? Has exactly 4 sides. So think about shapes that have 4 sides. We know those are quadrilaterals and is a polygon. Okay? So congruent, all sides are congruent. So which 4-sided shape has all sides congruent? So let's think. We have a rectangle. We have a square. We could have a trapezoid. We could have a parallelogram. We could have a rhombus. A rhombus. Okay? So think about these quadrilaterals. Which one has congruent sides, has 4 sides, and is a polygon? Okay, so a square, triangle, rectangle, pentagon. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? Well, we know it needs 4 sides, so we're not going to have a triangle. That's a 3-sided shape. And we're not going to have a pentagon because that's a 5-sided shape. So that leaves us with a square, which has 4 sides. And that leaves us with a rectangle, which has 4 sides only. Okay? So this says a square could be put into all of the groups. Does a square have all congruent sides? Yes, all of the sides are the same. That's why it's a square. Does it have exactly 4 sides? Yes. And is it a polygon? Yes. We know it's not a rectangle because a rectangle doesn't have all congruent sides. These 2 sides are longer than the other 2 sides. Alright, let's look at our last question. Hakeem received 13 phone calls on Tuesday. This expression can be used to show the number of phone calls he received on Saturday. Which statement is true? So we have 13 times 4. So he got 13 calls on Tuesday. And then he got 4 times as many calls on Saturday. So Hakeem received 4 more calls on Saturday than he received on Tuesday. Hakeem received 4 more calls on Tuesday than he received on Saturday. Hakeem received 4 times as many calls on Saturday than he received on Tuesday, or he received 4 times as many calls on Tuesday as he received on Saturday. So we have a multiplication symbol here. So I know I'm not doing 4 more because that's adding, right? I'm looking for 4 times as many. So we can get rid of F because that's adding 4, and we can get rid of G because that's adding 4. Okay? So Hakeem received 13 phone calls on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, guys, this question is really just about reading and understanding what it's saying. On Tuesday, he received 13 phone calls. Okay? On Saturday, they don't tell us how many he received, but they said he got 4 times as many. Okay? And then that's the number. So the number's going to be a lot bigger. So did Hakeem receive 4 times as many phone calls as Saturday as he received on Tuesday? Or did he receive 4 times as many phone calls on Tuesday as he received on Saturday? So it's really picking the answer that makes sense. Okay, so Hakeem received 4 times as many phone calls on Saturday. 4 times as many on Saturday. Times 4, Saturday. He received more on Saturday than he did on Tuesday.